Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely day. My name is Justin, and today we are listening to Duran again because I liked what I heard the first time, and I'd like to take a second spin at least. I figured we'd just go with the next song on the album, Rio, by the way, which was released in 1982. The next song being My Own Way. Yeah, I really liked Rio. I know not everybody loved Rio, but Rio was a banger to me. And after doing that video and after listening to that song, I've been listening to that one endlessly. I went up and looked up Rio bass line Duran because I really just wanted to see how the bass was played in that section and how perfect that I found and stumbled upon the video from the bassist. I think it's John Taylor is his name. Let me look it up really quick. Yeah, John Taylor. Perfect instructional and breakdown video of how he created the bass line, which I think is just, you heard it. So I thought that was really cool. I just really wanted to see how that was played, and it was nice to get a little bit more insight into the band in that respect. So honestly, I really just wanted to listen to more. I really love that. And another thing, I didn't even mention last time, but I really love the artwork of the album cover, and I was intrigued, so I actually looked it up really quick because I was curious about the art behind it, and I really like the aesthetic of it. And I realized why I like the aesthetic of it. So I found an article, which apparently I just closed. Where did it go? I found an article that was explaining from the artist. I think his last name was Nagel or Nagel. I think that's how it's pronounced. But how he came up with the art and that kind of thing. And he has a style reminiscent of Japanese wood blocks. That's why I like it so much. That artwork is fantastic to me. I love it. So yeah, even, I don't know, I could put that on a wall somewhere. You know what I mean? To me, that's gorgeous artwork. Anyways, thank you for being here. Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's get into the music. This is My Own Way by Duran. Why didn't you guys tell me about this band sooner? Really quick, I have a question for you guys who are fans of Duran Duran, okay? First of all, you already know I like the song. That's a given. I have a question for you. I'm really curious about the band right now. And I just have I have a question, and I just want to know, okay? Let's just take a side-by-side comparison with Japan, okay? They started at one phase, and then they ended up moving towards a lot more of an art rock, almost abstract phase, especially moving into the solo career, for example, of David Sylvian. I'm just curious, does Duran Duran have a similar trajectory where they start poppy and then they move into maybe like a more artistic pop or something like that? I'm just curious. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. I mean, I really like this. I'm actually just curious. Or like Talk Talk, right? Where they start one way and then they end somewhere completely different. I'm just actually really curious about the trajectory of Duran Duran right now. And you guys are going to know best, so you're the right ones to ask. Okay, this song is basically just like pseudo disco, and I'm here for it, okay? Once again, John Taylor's bass line. Bum, 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 bum. That's a classic disco line, okay? Guitar, let me pull up the personnel again. I don't know the band yet. The guitar, Andy Taylor, okay? Funky. You hear him in the back? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. That's not a good guitar sound. Hold on. Da-da. No, that's not how you... All right, Andy is playing funky guitar. I can't quite emulate what he's doing, especially near the ending. And I really like what him and Rhodes are doing, especially. I really like Rhodes in this song because the whole thing has that 80s veneer, which you like it or you don't like it. I love it. But I think that Rhodes contributes a lot to it, specifically because of his keyboards, his synth textures, and all that jazz. Then, in the ending, Rhodes and Andy, guitar and keys, they're really kind of like bouncing back and forth each other, working on each other, almost like a leapfrog kind of harmonization between the instruments, which I think is really cool in just the way that it kind of sparks up that last flame of the song. Especially as, I need to start learning the members, Simon LeBone, the lead vocalist, especially as he just starts kind of going off at the end. Almost in a punk-like fashion, right? But of course, the music is kind of clean to be punk, even though it may have somewhat of a similar aesthetic in some senses. I don't know. What do I know? What I thought was also really interesting was during the chorus, how it shifts out of that disco beat, and you get a bunch of V drums that just surround you in rhythmic chaos, which I think was an interesting choice. Let me see if I can find that and turn the volume down so I don't blow your ears out. Hold on, not right there. Let's back up a little bit. Right here, first chorus. I think that's interesting how all the V drums come in. Now, V drums, I can take it or leave it. Here, I think they're just okay. They don't, for me, necessarily add to the song, but they definitely don't take away from, in my opinion, the strength of the chorus. So that's kind of here or there for me. But I think it's interesting, just the way they move into it. Listen to Rhodes right here. While the bass is popping. Right? I just like this texture that he has here. Very simple, but it does escalate the whole sound of the song. Now, I do have a question, and I'm going to show you the few seconds in this track that led me to my opening question after, well, I guess it's not the opening question, but when I reopened the floor for discussion. I want to show you the small segment I found when I heard. I was like, does the band go into a more arty direction? Here. Interesting. Is that fretless? Just those few seconds there. It's not much. It's not much at all. But there's something atmospheric about that. There's something that if the band had chosen to expand upon that, like, let's go back again. Listen to it. After the chorus. Listen to the way that they all... Something about that transition. There's something about that transition. Almost like Something About Mary, but less hair gel. Let's get into the lyrics of this particular track. I saw you at the air race yesterday. April showers, get out of my way. Fear of flying, no, not me. I'm never bothered what you say. Someone's kid just lives for today. It ain't your problem anyway. Because I've got my own way. I can find my own way because I've got my own way. And he repeats that once again. I like how he finds and he sets his eyes on someone or something so much to the point that, he's like, April showers, get out of my way. Like, weather's not going to stop me. A storm, a summer shower isn't going to stop me from getting to you. Number one public figure, what a pain. Can't read. Number one public figure, what a pain. Just puts another rattle in your brain. Take another green, but it's not the same. So now you're on the sand lane every day, dancing with the bulls in any old way, running like a fox to keep up with me. Okay, so he's almost a bit of a trendsetter. Thinking about the name of the song and the chorus, because I've got my own way. He's leading. He's not worried about who's following. He's not worried if they can keep up with him. He's got his own way. It's if you want to follow him, fine. That's fine, So when he says, like, so now you're on the sand lane every day, dancing with the bulls in any old way, running like a fox to keep up with me. You're trying. You have to have some sort of cunning to you to keep up with him, like a fox. And then he says, I'm on 45th between 6th and Broadway. I'm on 45 between 6th and Broadway. 7 up between 6th and Broadway. Got no idea what that means. He's referencing some real life location, I would assume, that I have no idea what it is. But hey, the song's good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the music. I hope that you enjoyed your time here. I hope that you enjoy your day before you got here, while you were here, and I sincerely hope after you leave here. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. You never know what we got in store. You can follow me on Twitter. Join me in the comments. Absolutely let me know if Duran did move into a different direction or if they kind of stayed in the relatively the same genre or direction, which is not a bad direction to have. I enjoy this direction, and I think we should keep exploring this direction. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you tomorrow. Did I just give you like finger guns? Oh my God. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.